Hello everyone and welcome to iExamB. In this video, I am going to talk about two other questions which are the part of the video series on NABARD IT descriptive answer writing. So first I will give you a brief for all those who are watching this video for the very first time. This is the fourth video in the series and we have made 3 videos prior to this where we have discussed 6 questions. With the questions, we have given you the sample answer so that you can get an idea how to write an answer, what all to include while writing a descriptive answer in NABARD. That too is good enough to get you marks and good enough to save your time while keeping the word limit in mind. So yes, this is all the agenda for the videos that we are making. This is the fourth video and now I will bring you the 2 questions for this particular thing. And the first question is, to write a note on the collection data types available in the Python with example. So basically this particular question is on the data types that are there in the Python. You have to write the different types of data types that are available in Python and just make a kind of a brief understanding on all of that. So yes, I have just took down all the types of data types that are there in the Python, and along with that, I have given a little brief about some of the important data types like numeric data types, then the sequence, list, set, and dictionary. So these are the important which are the part of Python, and yes, you have to write something elaborative with these kinds of questions, because if you just mention the type of data types which are available, that won't be sufficient, and you cannot even highlight all the data types because then you will lose out your time and also the opportunity to write a very great answer for other questions. So when these kinds of questions are coming, you have to be selective enough and you have to give only the popular data types with the kind of understanding which are used in the regular programming and the daily life. So yes, there, keeping that in mind, the numeric, sequence, list, set, and dictionary are given in the answer. Now, the next question is to write the commands that you will use to configure or troubleshoot a network. So yes, this particular question is like to check your practical knowledge. If you have ever worked with the networks, you might have faced a lot of problems. And how did you figure out them if you are having any problem? This will definitely be the case once you start working with an organization. You have to be aware of the commands that you are using. So yes, I have given you some important troubleshooting network commands and what all they do. So yes, the ping, the IP config, the get MAC, host name, NS lookup, tracert, then netstat, ARP, path ping, and system info. These all are very important. There can be a lot of many more. Whatever comes to your mind, which is actually important, you just mention that, give a brief understanding about that in 2 to 3 lines, and then give a next command that you have used. So yes, these are the basic commands that we actually use in our daily life. Even if we are working with our own personal laptop, we use these commands. If you have any other commands, that will be very great. If you have some commands which are basically very rarely used in the organizations, but yes, very effective they are, you can also mention them. It just depends what kind of practical knowledge you have with this particular thing. So here there won't be any kind of marks that will be given to only popular thing or anything like that. You can give as many commands that you know. If you know 10 to 15 commands, that will be great. Then you don't need to write much lines on each command. But if you know only 6 to 7 commands, that you need a good description for all of them. So it will just matter when the length of the answer, that is the word limit, is coming to the scenario. Otherwise, you are good to go. If even you want to skip this question in the exam, you are free to do, because you have to attempt only 2 questions out of the 3 options that are given to you. So yes, these were the 2 questions for this video. Hope these were useful for you. If you want to make a note of the answers that are being shown, you can pause the video and can write it or take a screenshot, whatever suits to you. If you have any doubt, just mention that in the comment section, or if you want to reach out to us, you can reach out to us at the number which is flashed on the screen and the email which is there on the screen right now. If you like this video, do hit the like button and subscribe the channel if you are still an unsubscribed user. Hit the bell icon so that whenever we bring any video, you get a direct update so that you don't have to search for us. We'll be in the search for you. Prepare 50% faster with iExamB by checking out our courses on www.iexamb.com. So yeah, that was all from my side. See you in the next video, and keep practicing and stay updated.